time at Dish with D. That's me. Thank you for clicking on this video and making yourself a priority. I am Denise. We dish everything healthy lifestyle, light and delicious recipes, Weight Watchers currently, and friendship here on this channel. And if that is something you're interested in, hit that subscribe button. Join our community here on YouTube. And join us over on Facebook as well. We have a fantastic community over there. Dish with D's Crew is a private group. Please feel free to join it. Everything is linked down below. But it is Sunday, and Sunday is meal prep day. That's how I do recipes. I call them meal preps. Honestly, if you're new here, and there's a lot of newbies here, so that's how I do. I just put them up on a meal prep on Sunday. A few different ones. I have two today. One is a Weight Watchers peanut butter oatmeal cookie that I kind of changed up a bit. It was more of a drop cookie that you put on the stone on the barbecue grill. Girls, I ain't got time for that. I did it in a bar. I think it came out fabulous, if I do say so myself. It's not a typical cookie. It's interesting. So it's something you might want to try. Also, every recipe that I do here is linked at dishwithd.com. There, I have the link to your personal points. If you're in the WW program, there's a link. It takes you to your WW app and puts your personal points in, because oats are my 0-point food. So I've been doing a lot of oatmeal lately because girls and boys, I absolutely love it. And the second recipe is balls, people. You heard it right. Protein balls. I love balls. If you've been to my live, you know I'm all about the balls. So, and I know my girl Ronnie loved me saying that, but that's for you, Ronnie, because I'm all about the balls, because nothing better than a protein ball. So I put together several different recipes and what I had on hand, because I didn't have this, I didn't have that, but I had this and I had that. So I put my own spin on a ball. So this is Dee's ball, and I will say it came out pretty gosh darn good. I will say that. I loved it, and it made me appreciate a protein powder that I wasn't fond of as a drink. But dang, it tastes good as a ball. So not going to go to waste here. We also have a product review from Reidea, a body measuring tape. A fabulous little product. So that'll be here as well. So I know, Dee, let's get to the food, because we want the cookies and the balls. So let's roll that footage, and I will talk to you later. Let's make some cookies. I saw these on the WW app, and I thought they sounded really good. And you know me, oats and powdered peanut butter are my jam. So I thought, let's try to make them. Now on the app, I did tweak it. I did change the brown sugar to Reidea Sweet Complete, save tons of points. And they make it on a pizza stone on a barbecue. I'm not doing that. I'm just making it in my 8x8 pan in my little, my toaster oven. So we're going to start by putting 2 eggs in our bowl. Yeah, I don't crack eggs great. Yeah, again, not on the Food Network. Don't need to crack eggs straight. Let's get them. It says here to add, let's see, sugar, eggs, and vanilla. So, oh my God, I want to share with you these cute measuring cups. I got one of the kids at school got me. They have all the odd measuring cups, like 2/3 of a cup, 2 cups, one of the, like, oh my gosh, how cute. Like, cause I don't know, but I use 2/3 a cup a lot. So that's a handy little thing. Brown sugar, vanilla extract. I don't measure my vanilla, it's a teaspoon, you know. Some salt. This one says 1/2 teaspoon. I'm gonna bump it up to a little bit more than 1/2, maybe 3/4. Because, I don't know, I find that powdered peanut butter needs a little bit extra salt. So we're just going to do a little, 3/4 of a teaspoon. And I am adding baking powder. Doesn't say, you know me. I don't know what it is about me and adding baking powder. I feel it's always a necessity, shall I say. And I figure a teaspoon's not going to hurt anything. Right, I agree. All right, let's get rid of this fork. And let's combine these. Extract, salt, eggs. All right. Let's get all that brown sugar clumps, because, even the sugar-free brown sugar substitute clumps. Now, I will tell you, I've been using the Truvia Sweet Complete. I get at my regular grocery store. I've been really enjoying it. I found it back when I was still on the Freestyle Blue plan, and it was 0 points. Now it's a little bit, it does have points on this plan, but not anything drastic, and it's absolutely yummy. Cup of powdered peanut butter. Now, this is a drop cookie, but you know, your girl ain't got time for drop cookies. I like a bar. That's just me. It's easier to cook. It's quicker. This is going to take no time to come together. So yeah, your girl's not doing drops. But you know, you want to do a drop cookie? You go right ahead. This is on the web. On the Weight Watchers app, it's called Oatmeal Peanut Butter Cookies. And I'm undecided whether I'm going to put chocolate in there or not. Just not totally decided. All right, so we have that. Now we need a cup of quick oats. Not rolled oats, quick oats. Would rolled oats work here? Not really quite sure. I say sometimes you just got to follow the recipe the way it's written. And I always have quick oats, so. There you go, cup of quick oats. Minimally Reideas. I mean, could you use regular peanut butter? Probably. I don't see why you couldn't. So now we're going to use a little elbow grease and get all this oats combined. This is where you get your good arm workout. All right, I started using my hands. It's just easier to get those oats incorporated. Clean hands are a must in the kitchen. So I have my favorite new pan. I've been using it all the time. 8x8. I'm gonna plop that in there. All right, now this is gonna be fun. I'm just gonna press it out. Again, you could drop these by tablespoons, teaspoons, whatever, however you do it, but you know I like to do things difficultly. And it would make this easier, a piece of wax paper. But since we're almost done anyway, I'm not gonna worry about it. But yeah, you put wax paper, it'll spread so much easier. You just put the wax paper on top, you just start spreading, and then it'll just spread, it won't stick. It's funny, it's a really sticky cookie. And all in there is eggs, powdered peanut butter, brown sugar, substitute, and vanilla. And the oats, but very sticky dough. Just try to get as evenly as you can. And pick it all off your fingers, because you know, this is part of the cookie that you're paying for. You want it all in there. Okay, that came together pretty good. Fast cookie. Kind of like, oh, I need a quick dessert. Having a barbecue or going to a barbecue. I need a quick dessert. This would be really good, I think. Now, should we put lilies on top? You know, not sure. I mean, you can't go wrong with a chocolate chip. That's how it works. So we'll go grab some lilies. All right, I did add 2 points worth of Lily's chips, 60 to the top. I pressed them in. It didn't add any points to the overall cookie itself, like each piece, so I didn't really worry about it. But I thought, you know what, chocolate peanut butter, oh, let's do it. So my oven is preheated to 350. I'm going to bake them. I'm going to do it for, I think, 15 minutes. I'm going to see how they are. Like I said, this is supposed to be baked on a pizza stone on a grill. Yeah, we're going to figure it out. But yep, look how good they look. Peanut butter, chocolate chip. Yeah, I'm all in. All right, the bars cooked for 15 minutes, 16 minutes actually. So I think they're perfect. I'm going to let them cool completely. Then we're going to cut into them. This really looks pretty good. I'm excited about this. All right, it's time for a quick product review. We're reviewing a body measuring tape. The company is called Reidea. It is sold on Amazon. And it is a body measuring tape, measures any body part, arm, thigh, calf, chest, waist, hips, and more. Measures up to 60 inches in length. Because the tape housing is 2 inches wide, we start at 2 inches. Because this is going to go around you, so it has to start at 2 inches there. It's ergonomic, it's push button retraction, and what you would do is you would pull it, lock it in, hit the button, undo it, and it gives you your measurement. So if you're struggling getting measurements because your hands don't work correctly, it's just hard to get around yourself, then maybe this is something you might want to consider doing. I thought it was an interesting concept. I mean, especially for WWs, healthy weight loss journeys people, we need to have measurements. We need to know different things because the scale doesn't always give us what we need. Sometimes we need to see results in our body. Hips, thighs, waist, arms, you know, you just never know. And it's great for your husband's neck, because do you ever like try to order shirts online and you don't know their neck size? There you go. So I'd like to thank Reidea for sending this to me for review. It's interesting. It's one of those things that you might not think of, but it actually is quite an interesting concept. So I thank them. They also gifted me one I can give away to one of my lovely subscribers. So if this is something you're interested in, want to try to win, let me know in the comment section below. Say, hey, I'm in. That's all you have to say. I'm in. Or you can put tape measure. You know, leave me a comment. You have to be subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and put down tape measure in your comment. Your comment has to have that word tape measure in it to be eligible to win. Or if you say, hey, I really need one of those anyway, they're gifting you guys 20% off. I will have the link down below. I will have the discount code down below that you use on Amazon. So if this is something that you're, like I said, no hard sell here. If it's something you're interested in, you've been thinking about it, or you've never really given it much thought, or you'd like to measure yourself, but it's just hard. This might be helpful to you. You just never know. I like the fact that it locks in, so you could, like I said, sometimes we're a little bit bigger in certain areas, we just can't get around, and you want to get an accurate measurement, especially if you're ordering online, because you don't know what your size is. You just assume, because sometimes we're this size and things stretch out, you're just really not that size anymore. So this might help. So again, no hard sell. I'll have everything linked down below. So thank you again, Reidea, and let's get back to some meal prep. All right, I'm gonna make some no-bake protein balls. And plus I wanna use up this plant-based protein that I tell you guys about all the time. I don't hate it, I just don't think it dissolves well, and that's my problem with it. But we're gonna see how it pairs with it in here. So in my bowl, I have some quick oats. How much do I have? Half a cup. Kind of combined a few different recipes for what I had on hand. A lot of them have bananas, and I don't have any bananas, so this is a banana-less. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to add more oats, but we're going to see. We're going to try it without adding anything. So, okay. Measuring spoons. All right, we're going to add some flax seed meal. I've been enjoying this. I grind my own. I get my flax seeds at, you're going to say it? Yes, nutstop.com. And I grind them myself. So look at that. 2 tablespoons of flaxseed meal. Whoops, sorry about that. Woohoo, don't. Chia seeds. Look, I've been putting chia seeds in everything. I don't know, I've been adoring chia seeds. So we're gonna put 2 tablespoons. Again, you see it, nutstop.com. 10% off your first order with a coupon from me. Okay. Almonds. Almonds. Oh my God, I'm sorry. This new setup, I'm just keep hitting it. I have figured in here a 1/4 cup of almonds. Okay. And I keep my almonds in the freezer. And yeah, nutstop.com. Alright, and then do we just get them open because they seal really well. Maybe I should have had that ready. Well, that'd have been nice. Okay. Keep it all going. I'm doing this Truvani peanut butter chocolate. What do I have down here? 2 scoops. Okay. This is what's going to give our protein balls protein. Besides the chia seeds and the flax and all that good stuff. Okay. So let's combine. Oh, I shouldn't use my hands for that one. These are no bake. We're just going to roll them and put them in the fridge. And I would add a dash of salt. I don't know. I feel like salt is imperative in anything tasting decent. Well, this is not cooking up that fast, is it? Okay. 1/4 teaspoon. And I'm going to use some PB Fit that I reconstituted with, you know what I'm going to say, peanut butter skinny syrup. Again, you use regular peanut butter. You use whatever you have on hand. This is just what I like to use. And I made it extra runny because I think it might need it. And I may need to add a few extra ingredients because I've never made this before, so we're not really quite sure how they're going to turn out. Okay. And also for a little stickiness, you could use honey or agave or dates, but I'm using, you know, the sucrose because this is what I have around. So we're just going to put a tablespoon. But I could use pancake syrup too. And skinny syrup I just think is too thin. I'm just going to put a glug of that, right? Do I have? Half a serving is one. Yes. Okay. There it is. All right. We're just going to get these together. Let's see. We might have to see if we need to add anything else. This might be a whole hot mess. Okay, I'm going to go in. That's how I roll here. Smells really good. What's that to smell bad? Peanut butter. I'm going to keep mixing. All right, it's not coming together, so I'm going to throw in a little bit of skinny syrup peanut butter cup. We'll do 2 pumps. Let's see if that helps. See, you never, these are not tried and true recipes. These are just me just putting 1 + 1 to see if it equals 2. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you gotta improvise. You need it to come together as a cohesive ball, so when you roll it, they will stick together. Remember, these are no bake. We're just going to keep them in the fridge. This looks like it's going to be coming together really well. Okay, this is probably enough. So I will adjust the recipe to add some extra skinny syrup, or again, you could add more of the sucrose and syrup. You could add honey, you could add pancake syrup, anything sticky that will help this come together. So it's coming off the bottom of the bowl, and that's what you want. Now again, the points will be determined how many balls you get, because my definition of a ball and your definition of a ball could be different. Some people like big balls, some people like little balls, some people like medium-sized balls. You have to decide what kind of balls that you like. So we're just going to grab some like that and just roll them. And there you have a protein ball. So I'm going to roll these and see how many I get. All right, they're all rolled. Made 18 of them. I've already tasted them because I couldn't wait. They're really good. I'm very happy with the way they turned out. And I actually may salvage this protein powder. See, you just never know when you have something you don't like the way it tastes originally. Try doing something different with it. So these chocolate peanut butter protein bites are 1 point each because I have oats as 0 point food. A little snack for the day. Oh, so delicious. This may be a go-to on my weekly rotation. All right, I don't think I tasted on camera. Now, you know I like to taste because, I don't know. Ball. Actually, I've already tasted them. I'm not gonna lie. This is a little bit of a denser type of cookie. It's not really a light, fluffy cookie. So taste them and see what you think, you know, but I enjoyed it. I liked it. Definitely the addition of the lilies was, yes. And the ball. The balls over the moon. I love these. I'm going to have these every week. Oh my gosh. What are these? Let me show you the protein powder. It's right here. Travani. Now, I didn't hate it, but you can see if you're an ingredient person, there's only like 5 things in it, if that. And I wanted to like it. It just did not blend well in the drink, but in the ball, it was perfection. Well, that is it. I hope you enjoyed those 2 good recipes. They were absolutely yummy. I did enjoy them. So thanks again to Reidea. Like I said, if you want to win that measuring tape, you know what to do. So we will see you in Dish another day. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, come join us here at Dish with D. You never know what's going to happen here, so you want to be part of it. So that's it for me today. I will dish with you later. Ta-ta.